Hey guys, I am back with my newest album. It is a little spring album. It is part of the tutorials that I've been showing y'all from Svetlana. It has a lot of folds in it, and I'll get to that in a minute. But on the front, we just have a little wooden, sorry, my dog bumped it. A little wooden piece here with spring on it and a couple of little beads on some string. Then up here I used a lot of like chipboard, and then I have some greenery that's out of that blotted paper that I told you about. And then I had tried to make a stencil for all these like background images that you could see mostly over here. It's kind of filled in everywhere. And it didn't work out too good, but the little plastic pieces that came out with it, I went ahead and painted those a green so you could see them a little bit. I don't know, it's pretty cloudy today. Some of these ones that shine here and here. And then we have some daisies at the top with some little button ladybugs. And then of course we have our rabbit with his collection of little carrots, and he's sitting on a wooden stump with a few carrots down here. So as it turns, the cover excuse me, the cover has these straps that go around onto the back, which I forgot to put my handmade stamp on it. And it wraps around with the ribbon spine there. So it's got a lot of folds in it. I'll try and keep it all in the camera. This page here is, let's see, it's just a little acrylic pocket where you could slide underneath there. It's wrapped in fabric and stitched. And then on the bottom I still have more of the greenery and a little cutout. She had sent with, did it come up already? Oh, sorry. The paper I used, it's in there. You know, I picked this up at Walmart, so it's not really my go-to place for design paper. It's really thin, but I was kind of starting the project and couldn't find a good paper that I liked. So at the last minute I found this at Walmart's, and ended up using this. But what I was trying to look for is, in the tutorial she had these to print out, which I printed on cardstock and then cut them out. And then we have a couple little daisies on there, and you can see like this one's shining really good. That's actually plastic. And then we have this side with the chipboard pieces. Still got some glue, hot glue, little strings. And it was the same thing. Lots of greenery around it with some little flowers, and then he's popped up there, and a couple little daisies. And then you can slide a picture behind here to add. And then this spine is decorated here, and it actually opens up. Let me try and go out. Alright, so then we have a few folds. So we have one here, and then these straps, I put some lace underneath it. And then all of the spines, hold on, I got a little piece of, alright, so we have a lot of stamping throughout here. Then we have this little pocket with some trim there, and then we have stamping all throughout here, and then a couple of little tags that have the beads on it, and my little favorite yarn with the fringes on it. I thought it kind of went with the theme of a rabbit. So those slide in there. And then on this one, the little rabbit, a lot of wooden pieces, a couple of little strawberries, and then some little daisies there at the top. And this closure has a tie on it. And then on the ties we have some beads, and then at the ends we have some more little carrots. And then that flips open, and we have a little pocket here with some ribbon. And then I have stitching done throughout all of the photo mats and pages. Then we have these that open like such. And this is the same. Okay, so try to move it over a little bit more. This part opens. There we are. And then we have more of the stamping. I used the stencil on this this like background green vine. I've never stamped fabric like that, and it scared I was scared. Go through all this work to put this album together, and I was scared I was gonna mess it up, but it came out all right. Okay, and then this one, actually, I'm sorry, it looks like that. I had opened it accidentally. So these flip down. Photo mats here. They're all for 4x6 photos. Here and here. And then this last section, we have a little magnetic closure with a waterfall. And then everything just folds up. Oh, I'll have to go back and tie that again. But that is how it comes back together. I hope you liked my new album. So I'll see y'all on the next album.